Actor Steve Buscemi is the latest victim of random violence in New York City after someone walked up to him and punched him in the face out of the blue. NYPD says that it happened last week in Midtown Manhattan. The suspect has not been caught. Police released pictures of the person and are asking for the public's help in locating him. Buscemi was treated for bruising, swelling, and bleeding. His publicist, though, says he is okay. And actor Steve Buscemi, the latest victim of random violence in New York City, punched in the face out of the blue. Police are now asking for the public's help to find the suspect. So the NYPD is asking for the public's help right now to help find this man. We'll show you. He's accused of randomly walking up to actor Steve Buscemi and punching him in the face. It happened last week in Midtown Manhattan. Buscemi's team just now putting out a statement about it all. He's the latest victim of random violence we're seeing in New York City. Last month, CNN spoke to several women who said that basically the same thing happened to them. They were hit in the face out of nowhere on the streets of New York.
Yeah, well, for starters, Steve Buscemi does seem to be okay, but he was transported by EMS to a nearby hospital for bruising, swelling, and bleeding in his left eye, or for his left eye, according to the New York Police Department. Now, the call that they got was just before noon this past Wednesday that a 66-year-old man, Buscemi, was punched in the face, attacked by an unidentified individual. Now, Buscemi's team put out a statement saying, quote, Steve Buscemi was assaulted in Midtown Manhattan, another victim of a random act of violence in the city. He is okay and appreciates everyone's well wishes, though incredibly sad for everyone that this has happened to while also walking the streets of New York. And you know, last month CNN spoke to half a dozen women who reported similar incidents of randomly being punched in the face. Now, it's unclear what the motivation is or was in those cases, and it doesn't seem to be the same person going around and randomly punching people on the streets of New York, but still a very concerning dynamic nonetheless. And as you showed just a few minutes ago in Steve Buscemi's case, the New York Police Department has put out these photos that you're seeing on your screen right there of an individual that they want connected to this case. No arrests so far as the investigation continues, according to the NYPD, but this is the image they're putting out right now. And then overall, while police have reported major declines in shootings and murders in New York compared to last year and the 2 years before, small misdemeanor assaults are up this year compared to last year and the year before by 7% and 12% respectively. So all the more reason to remain vigilant. But of course, this case in particular, very serious and concerning, as they all are. Okay.